how I survived on less than Kenya shillings 10,000. That's approximately $100 in a month for my grocery. Number one, check the food that is available in your house, be it dry ingredients, wet ingredients, and put an account of all of them, and ensure that you have coordinated what can be eaten together. For instance, for cereals, you eat with starch, you just put them together. That's number one. Number two, then that means you have planned your meals. Next thing is plan your meals. You have the available ingredients. Now come up with a menu which is within the ingredients that you have in the house. If you don't have the ingredients, the tip number 3 will work for you. Look out for discounts and offers. What I learned from a friend is that different supermarkets have different offers, so you can check each supermarkets, the offers they have, and you can even shop from the different shops. And in these modern days, there is an online platform for the various supermarkets, so you don't have to walk into each and every supermarket to check the comparison of the prices, but you can actually check from the comfort of your house. Just compare what you need to buy from where, and if you want to buy online, you can still buy online. If you want to go to the shop, then you can go with full knowledge as to what you can save on from the respective shops. It takes us to number 4, which is bulk shopping. If you have a big family, I don't think supermarket is a good idea to consider, because it will just cost you more if you buy small quantities. But if you're in a position to be able to buy in bulk, you can always go to the wholesale shops and get your stuff at reduced prices. Perhaps even where the supermarket gets their products from, you buy there. That will save you a lot. You may ask me, what if I don't have the money to buy from the wholesale shop? Get 5 of your friends. Let me actually just say 5, because not you all don't have the same number of people in your family. So if you're 5, you'll maximize on what you can get. First, assess the number of people in each of the 5 families and come up with a shopping list. Each family is supposed to give the quantity they need, maybe for a month, for 3 months, depending on their consumption. And based on that, then you bring your shopping list together and you go shop wholesale, because some wholesale shops will not give you maybe less quantity or half the quantity, or you may not even be able to buy the whole bundle if it's flour. And sometimes you don't even want to stock up a whole 12 packets of flour. You maybe just need 6 packets maybe for 1 month and something like that. When you come together with your friends or family, don't even start looking for people outside there before you start at home. Check with your family and you can just come up with a budget and see how it works. If you have ever tried it, comment down below. I actually have ever tried it, but the reason it was not working because I'm a small consumer, so I find myself stocking up a lot, and when the other group members are due for shopping, I still have stuff. But I know friends who still do it and it is working, and it is a big saver. Don't think you are alone and then you start planning alone. Look for people to try and boost. Some companies actually agree to sell to you in smaller quantities, so you can also check them out. Don't restrict yourself to the supermarket or to your local shop. Actually, my local shop is more expensive than the supermarket, so if I hardly shop there because of that extra cost. Comment down below if your local shop is higher than the supermarket, or is it just ours. The next thing is buy what is in season. Sometimes you may find whatever is not in season is a bit more expensive because, of course, everything is pegged on demand and supply. When the demand is higher, the cost goes higher. When the supply is higher, the cost goes down. Just look for what is in season and maximize on it that will give you a big saving because the supply is plenty, so the prices will definitely be reasonable. When the prices go up, then you can look for alternatives. With that, you keep on changing. For instance, for me, for peas, they usually keep changing, and because of that, I avoid them when they are a certain price. For me, I buy the maximum at 150. When it goes past 200, I stop buying until the next season, because I can do with other cereals which are more affordable at that point. And you can just see what you can give and take also on your list. The next tip is making your meals from scratch. Sometimes you may feel like it's easier to just pick something from the supermarket, come and use, rather than considering making it from scratch. I think if you're on a tight budget, or if you're struggling to survive on your budget, one of the best ways is whatever you have in the house, use it to create what you want. Perhaps you want maybe pasta sauce. Just use the tomato sauce and the ketchups that you have in the house to come up with a sauce. Or use, for instance, if you want meatballs, just get your mincemeat and get it prepared. Don't start buying the pre-packed ones. First of all, they may not be fresh, and second, they may save you something if you prepare at home. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you're new, kindly consider subscribing. If you're returning, thank you so much for always coming back to watch our videos. See you on our next one. Bye.